this is Destiny on DMO's World. She's going to say how she she stays middle or...
No, it wasn't just me though. It was Cassie too. Yeah, it was Cassie. We saved Middle Earth. We caught Jack the Ripper. What else did we do? We found Lestat. I'm just gonna tell the story.
Tell a story.
Okay. So I was sleeping, but then I woke up, and
Obviously.
Edward Cullen was standing over my bed, and I was like, "What are you doing, you creeper?" Even though I love Edward Cullen, but he's a creeper sometimes. I mean, in the movie, they made him look like a big time creeper. He's just standing there like, whoa. And I was like, "What are you doing, you creeper?" And what are you doing? So Edward was like, "But I'm sorry. I love you." I was like, "You said it to Bella. You're a liar." And he's like, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean it. Bella was just a fling. I was like, well, you're a liar, and I can't talk to you. Minnie, stop it. and then I was freaking out over Edward because he wouldn't leave. He wouldn't go away. But then Lestat came out from under my bed, and I was like, dude, how long have you been under there? And he's like, I've been under there for like a long time, but I keep getting stuff piled on top of me, all the crap you keep shoving under your bed. And I was like, I'm sorry. I can't help it. And he's like, oh, it's okay. I just need some food. I was like, but wait, my friend Cassie would really like to meet you. But he had to go get some food first, and he came back with this dead girl with curly hair. And it was Cassie. And I was like, no, not Cassie. And so Edward, since Lestat can't drink dead blood, and she was like almost dead, so Edward turned her into a vampire because he was still there, because he just wouldn't leave. And my nose itches. Apparently means somebody's thinking about recording Carrie. Anyway.
I'm thinking about you.
Scully's thinking about you. Scully's attacking my back. And
Who's eating it?
Tell your story.
And so Edward turned Cassie into a vampire, and Cassie was very angry because then she was a pansy vampire. Even though she
I like to be a pansy.
She thinks that they're pansy vampires. I think
I do.
Twilight vampires are pretty cool. Even though
Freaking
they're not
sparkly, it's
even
stupid.
though they're not like real regular vampires, I think the sparkliness is kind of cool because I would like to be sparkly. I like sparkly
Sparkly's
things.
losers.
Sparkly things are nice, but so the Lestat ran off, and I don't know why, but he just ran off, and Cassie chased after him, and I chased after Cassie, and then the sun came out.
You missed the part when Lestat made me less sparkly.
Oh yeah. Cassie drank some of Lestat's blood first, so she'd be less sparkly, but she was still sparkly. And then
Stupid.
the sun, when she was chasing Lestat, the sun came out, and she was all sparkly. She got angry, so she sat under a tree. And then somebody's doorbell was ringing. And so Minnie, you are distracting me. Stop it. And so then we're sitting under this tree because Cassie was angry, and then Frodo Baggins comes out of a rabbit hole.
Like Wonderland.
Yeah, and he says he needs our help. And so we go, and we see the big eye. We see the Eye of Mordor.
Mhm.
Yeah, Eye of Mordor. I looked at him, and I was like, there's a Visine for that. And then it saw me because I said that, and it sent all these orcs after us. But then the giant tree things, what are they called?
Aunts or ants.
Or whatever those things are, they
Something
got
like
us,
that.
and they were carrying us, but then the orcs burned them down. And then this big albino bat came to save us. And we just left Frodo and Sam there because they had to have their little tender game moment where they say they love each other. But then we went back to where the elves were. We stayed there, and then Frodo and all them came back. We're like, dude, we thought they'd die. But when Bilbo, stop it! When Bilbo and Frodo left, we went with them, and really they went to London, and we went to Fleet Street, and then I've already explained the story of how I stopped the events of Sweeney Todd from happening. Stop it, and so that all happened, and Mrs. Lovett lived happily ever after with Sweeney, and it's taking way longer than it should. And
like 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
And
4 or 5.
so after that, we went back to Middle Earth and stop it. And we watched Sam's wedding. We watched Sam's wedding and stuff because we thought he was gay and stuff. But I see that. Okay, stop it. But then that happened.
It's like Aslan and the White Witch. Aslan, the White Witch. Aslan, the White Witch. Who will win? Oh my gosh, it hurts. Just stop. It hurts my soul. Run! Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then we went to Narnia.
It's still going on.
Narnia. And I married Peter.
Tell about Edwin and the White Witch.
I know, and
Edmund.
Edmund's dumb. He brought the White Witch back because he was in love with her.
For real!
Secretly in love with her, and they were secret lovers.
Oh my gosh! Stop, man. He's conquered it all! She wins. Oh my gosh!
So, I married Peter. And we got older. And Cassie didn't.
Stop it!
Cassie didn't get older because she was a vampire. And one day I got tired of being married. It was inconvenient. Even though Peter was hot and stuff, but okay, can we focus on the story?
Okay, just keep telling the story.
And then so I went back to the rabbit hole in Middle Earth where we came through, and I was gonna go back through, and then I was like, wait, you know what? I like being a queen. So I decided to turn around, but then Cassie ran into me and knocked us both back through the rabbit hole. We couldn't get back through because it closed up. And
Narnia makes me angry.
it was Middle Earth.
Oh, whatever.
Narnia is in Middle Earth for some reason. I don't know. They collided into two worlds.
It was too sparkly.
And then Cassie was sparkly again. She was angry, so we went off to find Lestat, and we went to Paris.
Paris.
We went to Paris and found Lestat on top of the Eiffel Tower. He was just chilling up there, I guess. I don't know why he was there, but we had to fly up there, and we got him down. And we went into London and found out that that's where Frodo and Bilbo, they stayed there, but they ended up in the real world London for some reason. Stop it. And so we were... Stop it. So we teamed up with... There was this dude killing off hookers, and it made us disgruntled because Cassie's a hooker.
Yep.
And so am I, sort of, sometimes on weekends. It's mostly Cassie though. I kind of like sell her. That's how I make my money.
No, only for rent. No one can own me.
Only for rent, 'cause nobody can own Cassie.
Not even sad.
But
it's legal.
And so this guy's like killing off hookers, so we teamed up with Sweetie Todd to find the killer, Jack the Ripper, who turned out to be Bilbo Baggins.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And we, that all that stuff happened, and I
Oh my gosh!
And Aslan and the White Witch, they continued to battle.
They ran through London.
They ran through London randomly and spontaneously, and I'm waiting for them to run back through London. And we left. We went to
Oh, I love to go there. It's hot.
Yeah. We went to this restaurant, and then we went home. And Cassie still was sparkly, and I was still human because I didn't want to be a vampire just yet.
Don't you meet Liam?
No,
Oh, no.
not in this one. Liam, stop it! And then, so we went home, Cassie and her sparkly self, me and my mortalness. Lestat went back under my bed, and Cassie and I fell asleep. So I was on my bed and Cassie was on my floor, because that's the way it always goes.
And I accidentally crawled into your bed and we broke it. Just like we broke my closet door again last night.
Cassie doesn't have a closet, FYI. Yeah.
Well,
Tech speak. Yeah. No, just, you know. Who knows?
first we broke the closet door and then we fixed it. But then we broke it even more. So
We need an episode where
It
you
was hot.
explain your closet.
oh, it was just hot, man. If I had windows, they'd be steamy. So we're leaving, right?
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed my long freaking story.
Bye. We'll go on.
I hope it didn't bore you too much.